Yo, internet. Today is January the 4th, February the 4th. I'm really done with myself. Yeah, so today was shot number 13. I went in a bit early to talk to a doctor about possibly increasing my dosage. I keep saying that I'm gonna do that, and then I finally did. Whoa. So surprising, Murphy did something for once. so, I had to get a blood test to check my testosterone levels and my thyroid and stuff. Look at how friggin' shaggy I'm getting. This is ridiculous. I'm like, wow. Yeah. So I got a blood test, and it's the the doctor I was supposed to be seeing had like a ridiculously full schedule. So he had an intern, and she was like, "So any facts? Yes, no," and I'm like, "Yeah, no, I am becoming a huge hairy man beast." And then I realized what I'd just said to this poor tiny little intern who was like, "Congratulations." And I'm going, "Ha ha ha, ha ha, yeah, yeah." So pretty much the same changes I've been noticing: voice cracking, hair, hair. I noticed the other day when I was working on my eyebrow, like, because I pluck between my eyebrows, right? Otherwise, I get this really gross monobrow. But like, I'm starting to grow hair like down to my eyebrows right here, and it makes no sense. I was expecting some balding, right? Because I've heard that a lot of trans guys like experience random balding, but it's really weird, so I've had to start like shaving here too. Otherwise it looks like my eyebrows connect to my hair. It's so weird. Um yeah, so that's happening. I've started noticing little like dark hairs popping out all over my cheeks. My sideburns go down to about here now, which is really cool. But they're wispy and fine, so I keep shaving them. And I'm getting the weirdest hair growth. Um, it's extending down the back of my neck too, so I trim that so I don't look gross and disgusting all the time and like I'm kind of a werewolf. Don't mind me plugging in my computer. Just noticed it was dying. Um, yeah, so hair. It's just getting ridiculous, honestly. Like, I do not need hair here. That's just weird. Um, but yeah, my voice. I'm very excited about the changes, and I figure if this is the normal pitch that I'm speaking at 3 months into T, I'm really hoping that it gets like deep and manly and growly. Yeah. Um. Anyway, so as I mentioned, they gave me a blood test to check my testosterone levels and my thyroid and stuff. So they stuck me here. You can't really see it because it didn't bleed much. That wasn't a vein. So they stuck me here, and that did actually start bleeding for a while, but not enough. And then finally they stuck me right here. And again, you can't really see it, but it's starting to bruise and sort of like a little circle around here. I don't know if you can see that. Not really. And finally, that's where the blood came out. Um, and the good thing about me is when you stick me, like my veins are impossible to find. It's ridiculous. I drank 3 liters of water today, so there's no chance that I was dehydrated. But you can't find my veins. But once you actually get them, I bleed like a motherfucker. Like I donate blood monthly too, right? And the usual amount of time that it takes is like 10, 12 minutes. I do it in 5. So, yeah, that was over soon, which is good because I really hate needles. Um, which is weird, right? Like, think about it. I donate blood every 2 months. I have a tattoo, and I get a shot every week. Probably should be used to needles right by now, right? But all this is like the donating and the tattoo and stuff. It's just to try and get me used to needles so I can eventually inject myself. Boy howdy, still can't do that. Yay. Yeah. But yeah, no, after I got my blood test, I got my shot in the bicep again. And on Thursday, I'm gonna go back in and talk about my T levels, because I'm still at point 0.3 every week. Ideally, I'd like to be up to 0.5 within the next 6 months. Um, and then we're also going to talk about getting me on the waiting list for top surgery, which is exciting. I watched a video of the procedure tonight, and it's terrifying, but it's also really exciting, and the entire time, it was 15 minutes long, and every, like, half a minute I was going, this is going to happen to me. This is going to happen to me. And it's such a cool thought to see, this guy go in with pretty nice breasts and then come out with a flat chest. And, like, there's swelling from the surgery, and it's bound, and there's drains and stuff, but, like, I can't even imagine how cool that would feel. Just finally being able to look in a mirror and see something that matches. So, I've been getting like that whenever I see new hair coming in, like, it's coming further down my arms now onto my hands, and it's getting darker on my stomach, on my chest, and it's really cool, because, like, for the first time in my life, I'm looking in the mirror and starting to see not quite who I am, but I'm getting there, so it's really cool, and it's really powerful watching my body change and become more what I expect it to be. It's really cool. Yeah. Man, I can't even complain about the acne anymore because the rest of what's going on is so awesome. Yep. Alright. Well, that was my rambling for the week. I hope you enjoyed it. And, I suppose the next time I talk to you, it'll be almost Valentine's Day. Yep. It's gonna be fun. So, I'm gonna stop ranting and go back to drawing Valentines, because that's what I've been doing for the past couple days. Thank you for listening to my inane rambling. Okay, till next week, Internet.